Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
The game today, Liverpool against Aston Villa. Coutinho came to Liverpool from Inter as an unfulfilled talent, really, but certainly in his time at Anfield made the grade without any doubt.
Well, when he's on the ball, you know, he's as quick as anybody. Almost as quick when he hasn't got the ball, so that's a real threat here.
This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Martin Skrtel starts alongside Mamadou Sakho in the heart of the defence. Lucas plays with Coutinho in the centre of the park. In attack, Daniel Sturridge partners up top with Christian Benteke. The Aston Villa team for this game. Brad Guzan starts in goal. Micah Richards starts alongside Jolien Lescott in the heart of defence. Gabriel Agbon-Lahore is the lone striker today. Undergoing a real period of renovation now, Anfield, the building from the back of the main stand over the top to create a shell that will become a proper structure. And it'll be interesting to see whether, in doing this, it retains the integral feel of Liverpool Football Club.
Well, that's something that I'd be conscious of trying to maintain, wouldn't it? But it reeks with history, this place. So many marvellous teams, and holds a special place in my heart. Anfield 89 and all that.
How will Liverpool do today?
One or two of their key players haven't started the season well at all, and that's been a big factor in why they aren't in one of those Champions Cup places where we thought they would be at the end of the season.
Jonathan Moss is the man in charge today. First half started by Aston Villa. Lucas. Coutinho. Nathaniel Klein. Well, it will be a throw-in. Emre Can. Lucas. First touch was poor. Coutinho. Emre Can. He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Carlos Sanchez. And here's the shot. Hit the frame of the goal after the save. Liverpool well rehearsed at defending from corners. Coutinho. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Alan Hutton. Westwood. Hutton. Liverpool take over possession again. Coutinho. Sturridge. Good piece of tackling there. Sanchez. Sinclair. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders would be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as blameless as that.
Westwood. Scott Sinclair. Goes for goal! And it's hit the post and gone behind. Milner. Lucas. Could be dangerous. And they've got a free kick here. The threat was there, it wasn't quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
Thought for a moment that was going to dip in.
It was. There's not a lot of margin for error there, and it was a sweetly struck ball.
Westwood. Micah Richards. Carlos Sanchez. Alan Hutton. Sacco. Lucas. Judge that slot. Ah, it's a penalty. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
Oh, it's clipped the bar. Benteke. Very weak challenge. Gonna cross it. So now a goal kick to come. Emre Can. Milner. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Carlos Sanchez. Jolien Lescott. Westwood. Oh, in goes across. Sinclair. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. First goal's always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. rose so well and knew exactly what he wanted to do with the header. Beautiful.
The timing of the jump and also the timing of the contact and the header did the job. Keeper no chance. Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal scorer for Aston Villa in the 38th minute, number 11,
Gabriel Agbonlahor. We really wanted to have a good look at Liverpool today, knowing that they've got the potential in their team to really be successful this season. At the moment, none of that potential is coming to the surface. Half-time approaching and they're trailing still. Westwood. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Good play by the defenders, really, to force that error when it came to the shot. It's a long way wide.
Yeah, he just lost his shape completely and made a real hash of that strike.
Coutinho. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Saka. 4 extra minutes to play here of added time. He's got his shot off now. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Coutinho. He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. That's the way to win the ball back. Benteke. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And the referee is blown to signal the start of the second half. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Here's the cross. Goes for the volley, and he scores.
And yes, it's gone down the middle, but it's gone high, and it's certainly gone hard, that volley.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Aston Villa giving away the free kick. It was their foul. Lucas. Scott Sinclair. Carlos Sanchez. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Benteke. Lucas. Aston Villa going to make a change here. Scott Sinclair. Gabriel Agbon-Lahore. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount. The interception was timely, to say the least.
Number 19.
Coutinho. He slipped his man. The shot's on! Coutinho! Very good stop here. Referee has pointed for a corner for Liverpool.
Number 12. Joe Cole.
That tackle has got in the ball. Now it's Joe Cole. Westwood. Sinclair. A goal. Aston Villa have scored.
A goal from Sinclair, and that's got the crowd on the feet. Comes into him, he's still got a lot of work to do. First time, top left, brilliant.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Sacco. Aston Villa readying a substitute here. And shoots! Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Sinclair. Shots on here. Well, he could have scored. So close.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Micah Richards. Hutton. It's Joe Cole. That's good work between these two. Sinclair. Milner. Coutinho. Sturridge. Jordan Veretout. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Daniel Sturridge. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Daniel Sturridge. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. And it's Cole. Liverpool will get the throw. Benteke. And it's back now with Aston Villa. And no direct threat to his goal this time. Advantage here for Aston Villa. Lescott. Scott Sinclair. Able to make a good interception. Coutinho. Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game. If Liverpool are going to do anything here, it's going to have to be very late now. The majority of the game they've been second best. Can they find a fantastic finish? He's just reached it. Aston Villa have got the goal here. Well, here's the goal for Aston Villa.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So they're looking for more at 4-0. Jordan Veretout. And in goes the cross. He's got his shot off now. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Jordan Veretout. Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. It's a decent cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps an Ayew! Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
The official has indicated at least 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes.
Lucas. Jordan Veretout. Jordan Ayew. Now Saka. Milner. Coutinho. Real good. That is a free kick. I don't know why he was shooting from there, to be honest with you.
Now, if you are going to shoot from that distance, you've got to do a much better job than that. At least make the keeper work.
That is the final whistle. This is a team that sets out to win every game, and I suppose every now and then something like this is going to come along. You underachieve, you underperform.
Well, that's right. If you're not properly at it, if it's not 100% performance, you will be made to pay quite often, and that was the case here.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.